Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to the Flying T-Bar C. It is time once again for us to dive into some midday matinee, and that means some Honkai Star Rail today. I apologize for the late start. I had to get food. The reason why I had to go get food so late in the day compared to normal is because of the fact that I was doing the infinite bulk glitch for Ratchet and Clank because I want to get the freaking Rhino, and I'm tired of trying to save money and stuff because we're pretty far through the game, and I wasn't going to have enough money to do that and the nanotech upgrade. So I figured I would do that off stream, just like I said during that stream. However, it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Like, I sat there and continually blew up boxes. 8 boxes specifically. For like 5.5 hours. So, yeah, really glad I didn't do that on stream. But anyways, before we dive into the game and stuff, don't forget, folks, go check me out over on YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is where you can find all of my archived material, including, some previous content of Honkai Star Rail. And Twitter. You can find me over there to, announcements, schedule updates, things like that. Yeah. Don't forget, guys, go like, follow, and if you think I'm worth a subscription, I ain't gonna say no. So, what do you guys say we go ahead and get into Honkai now? Click the button, click this button, click this button, click this button. And then I know apparently there was some stuff that popped up today about Star Rail, so we might have some freebie goodies and stuff. Which mean, hey, I ain't gonna say no to that either. So let's find out here. Number one, messages. Okay, most of this I already did. 1,000 credits. That's it. For that. Delete all the red mail. And I had already gotten all the other stuff, so delete. 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 And delete. Okay, so we did that. Apparently there's a new travelogue thing. Garden of Planting. During the event, Calyx Golden and Calyx Crimson successfully received double rewards. Well, that's nice. What up, side doc? Version info I could care less about. Tutorials could care less about. Nameless honor. No. Okay. Dun dun dun. dun, dun. Messages. Don Hong. Found another express communication log in the databank. One of the categories is dad jokes. I don't fully understand it, but my instincts tell me you should be able to. Am I like that? So this is the kind of person I am in your mind? Yes. This is what it says. On watchkeeping duty with Himiko. Talking in her sleep. Pom pom. There's another entry an hour later. On watchkeeping duty with Pom Pom. They've been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. Himiko. What do you think? This is clearly a horror story. Is it? I didn't understand it, but it sounds like we need an extra tag for it. Log stops there. I asked Himiko and Pom Pom. Neither of them remembered the incident. Who's the one talking in their sleep? Looks like we can only rely on other entries in the databank. I tend to believe the databank is omnipotent. Hehehe. Bart, I got a new sticker pack. This looks just like me. It's you. I think this one looks more like you. Yeah, we'll do this one. That means I'm cute. The fuck does Herta want now? Hello? I need you for something. Reply when you read this. I'm here. What is it you want? Is it about the simulated universe or about the space station? Hi, I'm currently unavailable. I won't be contacting you later. The fuck? Don't worry, it's sorted. The fuck, Herta? Alright, so let's do the thing. We're gonna do some pulls to start the day. I just realized that's honestly very quiet, isn't it? Let's try it there. Okay. Come on, you sucker. Help me out. Nope, that's a 4-star. At least it's a character. Insufficient special pass. Yeah, purchase. Use the jade to do it. Yes. Ah, fucking 4-star again. March 7th. Go for it again. Fucking 4-star. Alright. Oh, hey, we got the new chick. So, I mean, that's good, I guess. All kind of garbo stuff there, so let's check the exchanges real quick. There's that. Okay, so number one. We'll get 5 of those. And 5 of those. I'm halfway tempted to save up for this, but so that would give me 8. Plus the 5. I don't know if I'd have enough Star Jade to do another 10 pull. We'll try it. $320. Okay, I need to get 320 Star Jade. Point taken. Good job. I knew there was a reason why I was friends with you.
My past is gradually coming to light. Every star is a miracle.
And then this is the new chick. Nice. Yep, exactly. Ironically, that might have given me just enough to do it. Because I can buy one more. And then come up here to the thing. And ta-da! Come on. Nope. Fuck you. Oh, hey! Well, we got her again at least, so she's C1. So I guess I can't complain about all of that.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
40 or 50. Does it have a history thing like the other one? View details. Records. It takes an hour to update. Okay. Let's see here. Well, 2 10-pulls had the new 4-star character. So that's 20. We got Asta on 1. And we got March 7th on 1, so that was 40. And then I think there was one with no light cones. Or with only light cones. Yeah, because there was this one and this one that I had gotten. So I think 50. Holy shit. There's a lot of things to upgrade. Enhance. Ascend. And so you are short. Roughly 40 away from a 5-star yen. Yeah, basically. Boop, 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 and boop. And then we'll do this one. So many light cones. Sort by name so that they're all together. Enhance this one. No. God damn it. Well, Elion, hey, welcome to the stream. How the hell are you doing today? And I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna wet that whistle for you. Also, I'll go ahead and do this really quick, since I gotta get better at doing this anyways. Hey, if you guys ever have yourself some extra time and whatnot, go check out Alien Sin. He is a streamer. He has a partner named Neapolitan. Uh, they seem to play a lot of different things, but like they were playing Final Fantasy IX. They were doing a collab with Kato, doing some Dokapon. Like, all in all, good time. And apparently some Minecraft. So yeah, go check him out. And I'm doing good, just getting some work done. Well, that's nice. Being productive is always a good thing. Even if it's the one thing you don't want to do. There we go. Okay. I'm doing inventory management stuff because I have OCD. I know it's probably kind of useless, but oh well. It's not the button I wanted to click. There we go. Here we go. Whoop. If you don't mind me asking, Elian, what kind of work are you working on? Oh joy, contracts. Legalese, that sounds wonderful. Oh, very cool. You're a lawyer, huh? There's a lot of things I could say about about that. Not that it's necessarily really a bad thing. I have a very blue-collar sense of humor sometimes. Hey, you know what? You're not wrong, but you're also not right at the same time. Because, like, my buddy just went through a divorce, and his divorce lawyer ended up being, like, an absolute badass. And so, kind of hard to talk smack when that's the case, right? Definitely made sure that he didn't end up on the short end of the stick. A good lawyer is rare, but they are out there. Yup. I can agree with that. Luckily, I've never been in the situation where I actually needed one. Thank God for that. Might be a thing one of these days, though. You never know. What section of law are you into exactly? Like, are you on civil, criminal? Are you prosecutor, defender? There we go. Alright, fuck it. I'll do the rest of this off stream. You guys are here to watch me kill things, not the other way around. Where is the Astral? I've worked in civil, but I was mostly in research. I do research, writing, and contract these days. However, if you find yourself in a severe personal injury scenario, I can help with that. Nice. So that is never a bad thing. Luckily, I don't think I've ever been that banged up at work. Ever. Not to say that there haven't been times where I probably should have, but again, the blue-collar upbringing of mine leads to me not reporting injuries if I do get injured at work. And I don't ever go to a fucking hospital either. Like, in the last decade, I have probably been to the hospital once.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Since we got these double rewards, I figured I'd go ahead and cash in on those.
Keep up! Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Now, when I said I don't ever report it, I mean I've never filed for workman's comp in my life.
Just a scratch.
Like, if it's bad enough, I might call off work and ice something for a day, maybe. Very rarely.
It's but a vision. Break!
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Cute!
Nice. Change team. Let's bring out Bronya so she can at least get...
I appreciate the help of the Astral Express.
It is worth it in many cases. Some employers will retaliate, but that is illegal. I've just never have done it.
Watch this awesome move!
Like the best way to put it is the way I grew up. You rubbed dirt on it and then you just kept going.
Try that again. strength.
Rules are made to be broken. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Phew! That's troublesome. Try that again. Watch this awesome move. Here! You can't run! Try that again. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh, jeez.
Rules are made to
Bronya
be
is
broken.
really... I can see what my buddy's side deck here means. Bronya's gonna carry the fuck out of me, I think.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Phew! Lend me your strength. Watch this awesome move. Here! Try that again. You're annoying. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, so we got all of our double rewards off of that one. Okay. Alright, so her setup, physical damage, applies burden.
Sister? Is Sister calling me? Maybe not.
Burden is only active will be dispelled automatically after skill point recovery effect has been triggered twice. Okay.
The time I spent with Sister today was temporary.
Keep in mind that as a blue-collar worker, you sacrifice your body for the jobs over time as you get older. I am definitely trying to save money at the moment. And I've working on things like I've got 401k and a bunch of stuff like that going. Luckily, my current gig is not too hard on the body. Like, I work in retail, so like I do some heavy lifting and stuff, but it's not as bad as it could be, I guess. Cha-ching. There we go. let's go ahead and use up the rest of our little resources. See how well this ends up going.
Recount.
Here! Watch this awesome move! Lend me your strength. You're annoying!
I shall be the judge.
Phew! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Recount.
Here!
Rules are made to be broken.
I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Watch this awesome move! Lend me your strength.
Christ.
Can't run! Try that again.
Recount. I shall be the judge.
Phew! Go away! Watch this awesome move! Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Recount.
Here! Lend me your strength.
I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Phew!
Rules are made to be broken.
Recount.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, I
To guard and
definitely
defend.
need
Crush
a
them.
healer.
I shall be the judge. Recount.
Here! Watch this awesome move! Lend me your strength.
It'll take more than
I shall
that.
be the judge. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Phew!
Rules are made to be broken.
Recount.
Here! You can't run! Try that again.
I shall be the judge.
Lend me your strength. Phew! Watch this awesome move!
Recount.
Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
Kind of an interesting team setup, I guess. Alright.
Keep at it.
Oh wait, did I miss chests? Apparently I did. Alright, anyways, back to what I was doing. Which is, assignments? that is not it. There it is, missions. Okay, so to Boulder Town. Wrong button. There we go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Jessica Scott08. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. Just playing some Honkai. What's Wildfire doing in the mind?
Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started
Thanks
to
for
spread.
asking. Mine was good.
It's ruined a
Oh,
lot
you're
of
very
mines.
welcome.
The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old
My
herds
day's
and
going
so with
pretty
such a
solid, all
large
things
group,
considered.
it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines
I
in
currently
the
play
underworld.
all sorts of
We have
stuff.
to
You
keep
can go
providing
find my
here to the
schedule on
overworld
Twitter,
in
but
exchange
I'm
for
playing
supplies.
Ratchet and Clank, Legend of Dragoon, Honkai
In order
Star
to calm the
Rail,
situation,
Final Fantasy VIII,
Chief Oleg
Final
brought
Fantasy
Wildfire
Tactics
into the
Advance
mine and left
2,
me in charge of security for the
Octopath
town.
Traveler, and Tales
But
of
the situation
Arise,
in the mine
the
is
DLC.
critical. I have to back him up. Oh, as for you, the chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Yes, I do.
Huh? Isn't that
7 times a week.
What's Nat? Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
These people.
Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
I think I've only got
The
about
situation here becomes such a mess.
I heard that
12
the
to
first
15
mining
hours
team
so
found
far
a
into this
geomera
game.
vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
Let's see here. That's the price of keeping it, of guarding a secret. The vein should belong to those who discovered it.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it? Share it.
Thanks, but no thanks on the help there, Jessica. At least if it's gonna be artwork and stuff like that.
how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses.
Go ahead and allow it. So, yeah, no, I'm not interested in any artwork stuff. Please don't put any more messages in the chat about it.
So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them.
Once again, I am good, Jessica, and thank you, but no thanks.
And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Came here willing to help out. Sounds like a fair trade-off.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Hey, now we have relics. There we go. And if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna at least equip the better ones. Okay. I have a phone message. The Astral Express family. Found some strange items. Relics. 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 These are relics. Thanks. So, what's a relic? Construct made from a data stream, and he believes them linked to stellarons and the fragmentum phenomenon. What we refer to as relics are objects created by the fragmentum whose data is saved and then reconstructed. Thanks. So what's a relic? You could consult Herta. She's an expert in relic research.
The giant ore vein, the one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
Chest. And other stuff.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
I doubt he's asleep. Ah, never mind, he is asleep.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Huh? Marcela!
That's right.
Death
Wake
wish
the
or
fuck
something.
up.
How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back. Further in,
oops.
I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Does it ring a bell?
Don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Did anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Maybe someone's playing tricks?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
And there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots! What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
That's what you fucking think.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Recount.
Let's go.
By the will of the 10 Lords, the 10 Lords decree, hereby ordained.
Tough luck running into me!
Just a scratch.
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick. Let's go.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind? Whoa! What the heck? Beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever, whatever. So, you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Yeah, let's take it.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes, yes, yes! When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
Oh, God.
Think you could take on me?
Damn straight I can take you on. Don't even start with me.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Rules are made to be broken.
I shall be the judge.
Lend me your strength.
Recount.
Papers. Gotta get the papers.
Was I saying things? Asking for trouble?
I shall be the judge.
Lend me your strength.
Ow.
Rules are made to be broken.
Recount.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
That reminds me, now that we have relics unlocked, may as well equip some stuff. At least for now. As we find other stuff, it'll be fine. Whoop. Attack is increased. Ally that deals the same type of damage as a wearer increases by 12%. Increases speed of all allies by 12 for 1 turn. Let's see here. No, I'm gonna keep her with what she's got.
Keep at it.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Treasure.
cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh?
Oh, get to fucking work then.
You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
We're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Leave it to me.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Oh god, now they're agreeing.
Aha!
That's honestly
and
scarier.
Who we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
The Ten Lords decree.
Shut it.
Hereby
Isn't
ordained.
your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. There's always a weakness. We've entered the storm.
Billabug.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Nice.
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly, nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg? Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared. Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
We need to talk
Boss.
about this boss.
He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
We haven't found Wildfire
we still need to talk
yet.
with the chief. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, you wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Sparrow.
That's right, bitch.
Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
We're good at what we do.
Sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Ayo! Blood of treasures. This way.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's...
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
I don't know. I'm all for blowing it up.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Hence why we blow it up.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Where's the input interface? Ah, found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart. Beep, beep, beep.
Okay.
Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
R2.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in. Beep, beep, beep. Astral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
The fudge?
Beep, beep, beep. Astral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Astral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Astral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Astral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Astral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected.
Ah, there we go. I get how
Let
it
me
works
see.
now.
Beep, beep, beep. How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Astral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please
Oh my lord. Alright, you are halfway annoying.
Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed.
It's gotta be.
For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, 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 beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
That's everything. You were a big
Nice.
Beep, beep. It was nothing. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete.
We're pretty lucky, huh?
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
Whatever you say, Sela. You fixed the minecart together.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a biggie.
That model... It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Okay.
The smell of sin. I shall be the judge.
My turn.
Lend me your strength.
Just a scratch.
Still in denial? Recount.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick.
I shall be the judge.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
This is serious. Recount.
Troublesome.
By the will of the 10 Lords. The 10 Lords decree, hereby ordained.
My turn.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
And done. Considering the types of enemies we're fighting, there we go.
Your mother would be proud of you.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
And off we are. Off we go to the races.
Turn it up. Here. Oh, you can't run.
Lend me your strength.
Let's rock.
You can fight it, or rock with it.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Copenhagen makes me feel
Nice.
good. Copenhagen, where I know it should. So I put you in the mouth, go spinning, slobbing all around the house.
Nice.
There we go. I feel good. I knew that I would.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Phew! Try that again. Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Let's rock.
Nice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
There we go. I was like, I know I have a sprint button. And I found it.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over.
Oh, Clara!
Sparov, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand.
Okay. Looks like we're back now. Alright. Sorry about that, folks. I, don't know why that happened, but it happened, so... But we are back, and so we'll get back into it.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Seela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
This guy looks a lot stronger than the other ones.
Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
Oh, that was a big old piece of tobacco.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
You haven't even been doing anything, Seely.
Stay alert.
Oh, that's wonderful.
This song's for you. Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Huh. Well, that's handy.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's go. Let's make it quick.
Pretty good crowd today.
Tough luck running into me. Phew! You'll pay for this.
Lend me your strength.
This song's for you.
Let's rock.
Troublesome.
Try that again.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
Here.
Keep up! This battle is unavoidable.
Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Okay. Actually, we'll wait until it's time to break it again.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Turn it up!
Oh shit.
Can't run.
Let's make it quick.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Tough luck running into. Phew! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
There we go.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Oh, damn it.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind. The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
In this overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Okay. Come up here to the thing.
We need a strategy.
What has he got? Weak to lots of stuff. I think we can take him on.
Stay alert.
Keep up! My turn!
Use your shit on yourself.
Try that again! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
This song's for you.
Turn it up! Cute! You're annoying!
The
Oh shit.
This battle is unavoidable. Tough luck running into me! Here! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Let's make it quick.
You can't run! My turn! Phew! You'll pay for this. Try that again! Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Here! Lend me your strength. You can't run! Phew! Lend me your strength. Try that again. To guard and defend. Crush them. Here! Watch this awesome move. Lend me your strength. Phew!
Rules are made to be broken.
We must protect. You can't run. Here.
I don't think we're gonna win this, but we're gonna let it keep running.
I don't want to be alone.
Yeah, okay. And we're just gonna continue on with our shenaniganry then. We can always come back for this stuff later. Let's continue with the story.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Gerda.
You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or...
Let's call it a day.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises that Oleg. He seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I think he's a good person.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Yeah, eventful.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
Hey.
Anyone else sleepy?
Leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
Well, good. The fuck is that?
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Oh. Stretch. Oh. Bed isn't very soft, tired.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Hmm.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Hmm.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
It's me.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
I've been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
You'd better ask Don Hung.
Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Only a fool follows orders blindly.
need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomarrow remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
I'll help you.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belbog.
Can't save the world alone.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Okay.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Sounds like we arrived just on time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Always willing to help Miss Natasha.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
Get Sampo to acquire some.
You don't know him at all yet, do you? You can't rely on people like Sampo when it's important. As the Fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the Fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
How come you catch on this quick?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
You don't exactly have a
People's
choice.
lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Oh joy, we're gonna have to use Findy
The
more
place you're
probably.
going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact.
Oh.
Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards,
oh, whoops, didn't mean to interrupt the thing, but oh well.
We have plenty of time.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
Non-Pulp Fiction.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Well, okay then. We shall continue
Careful.
on our way.
Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the Fragmentum. Let's get ready to fight.
Before we do that... bring her back in.
I shall be the judge.
Lend me your strength.
Recount.
Lend me your strength.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
I shall be the judge.
Here! Lend me your strength.
Sister,
Phew! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright, maybe not her.
March.
We'll bring
Stay
Don
with the
Hong
group.
back in.
Looks good.
Because honestly, he's pretty solid.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Oh, I saw a collect. There we go. Pick that thing up. Increases wear break by this. When wear inflicts break weakness on an enemy, regenerates 3 energy. So really, with her, I'd rather do these. Then let's say we'll do Don Hong. got a space anchor. Okay, nothing else is up here.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Watch it.
Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength. Here! Lend me your strength.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Phew! You're annoying! Watch this awesome move!
There we go. This, at least for blasting my way through stuff. There we go.
Looks good.
Nope. Not right now, anyways.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market. Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
Wait for it.
You'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
I mean,
that object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember what it is.
There we go. Oh.
Keep at it.
Oh. Hello there, treasure chest.
Is that all? Keep at it.
Can't go that way.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs, why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Maybe you're from originally down here? Ta-da! Investigate. Follow the thingy.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
And there we go. I did clear the path. There we go.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Oh! Hi there, big fella that is probably way outside of my purview at the moment. We'll come back. Luckily, like, once I get caught up on all the different questing and stuff, I can probably take care of a bunch of this stuff pretty easy. Oh shit.
You're annoying! Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay. So, and then down here, shit that's more powerful.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs, they seem to have become more narrow.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not done yet.
Hey, would you look at that? And for now, we'll do that.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
Just as the databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
Feeling good. I must stay focused.
All right. Requires equilibrium level 1. What the hell that means. Hang on. I gotta bring frickin' Don Hog back to life. After I refined the place I need to, where the last one was. Oh, treasure chest. Alright, yep, we're headed the right way now. Well, we'll give these guys a shot now.
Move carefully.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Go away!
Lend me your strength.
Oh shit.
Rules are made to be broken.
Retreat. I'm gonna say I know we're not gonna beat that, so. Oh well. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way again.
This is our chance.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
There we go.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
Yeah, I doubt we're gonna
These
get that.
crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
That's a
I've only
big
seen
one.
this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Move carefully.
Let's go. The truth of life and death with the sanctuary is but a vision.
This battle is unavoidable.
Lend me your strength.
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn.
Need Don Hong to stay alive.
Curious.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick. Fighting is meaningless.
There's always a weakness. Tough luck running into me. Phew! Try that again.
Lend me your strength.
I've no interest in conflict.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Nice.
That was it?
It wouldn't have been so easy on your own.
Please. You don't think I could do it? But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
She's adopted because she looks like her dead daughter.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Ah, yes, we found it! Great, and it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Ah, damn it.
No. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell
Did they just
that
become
you have
best
a big
friends?
burden to
They
carry.
just became best friends.
Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Well, let's go.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find...
Shiny.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it.
Clara.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
Oh, my goner.
Detect, Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I'm looking for medicine to help the injured.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
What's your relationship with Svarog?
Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why does Svarog want to get involved in the incident?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
So he stands guard at the huge pillars, stopping people from leaving.
Mr. Svarog is very stubborn. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Fragmentum will swallow up all the underground, sooner or later.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
She's got probably a fuckload of robotic bodyguards.
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great! Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Oh, that was handy.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Dun 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 dun. Open sesame. You know what? No, we're just gonna fast travel.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Nat, we're back.
That's Arzila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
We shared some with Clara.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
I forgot to say
I'm
anything
sure
to them
they
before
won't
I
mind.
left.
They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Woohoo! We got Natasha. We got a healer.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Jesus Christ. That's not something to be, like, super proud of. Just saying.
Hey, they're finally back!
Don't worry, I'm completely
I
unscathed.
wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering if Bronya was okay.
Uh-huh. Right.
Oh, please. You've barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it.
Why does Oleg's mouth not
Regarding the
move?
Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to—
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Okay.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Need to find a way to bring him over to our side.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice. And I don't want to risk underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. Spoken like a true successor to the
Oh,
Guardian.
shit. Oh, God, that's my neck.
Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
You're not coming along?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Oh, God, what does Sampo want? Bar, my hero, I finally got a hold of you. You must save me. And if I don't, please reply soon. I'm begging you. It's life or death. When you have a second, meet me at the Great Mine, my valuable patron. Every second matters. My life is in your hands now, friend. Hello? Hello? Anyone? How do I use this thing? Send all? What's that supposed to mean? Who are you again? Who is this? What? Someone actually replied. Are you a real person or a bot? Anyhow, listen. I'm Julian, the Chief Intelligence Officer of the Moles. I need some extra help right now. If you're free, come find me at the entrance of the Great Mine. Okay then.
A doctor never stops learning.
Light cone. Ooh. That seems perfect for her. Never mind, this seems perfect for her. Which it looks like it's hers anyways, so there we go. Okay, now let's do this. Okay. Okay, so we have that, so now let's change to this menu. That way we've got our healer. We have 8 so far, which, I mean, I think I can buy. Nope, I already bought those ones. Alright, onward! Oh god, what do you want, Hook?
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Ah, that's right. It's me, Pitch Dark, Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
Let's hope you can walk
Hey,
the
what
talk.
are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're...
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No.
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Okay, Sela. Nice to know, I guess. Excuse me while I break your guys' shit. Gimme.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
God damn it, March.
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
What about these clues of yours?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten him to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first.
Spelling test or combat test?
I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special. This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
Eat, boob.
That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Yep.
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Bosky always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the Vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
We'll go listen in on some stuff.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag.
Plenty of characters?
Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies at the depot? Who brought those over?
Clara, I assume. I can't think of anyone else that'd do something that generous.
Who's Clara? Is she one of us?
Not even close. She's Falrog's trusted family.
Family? Of a robot?
Well, you'll understand when you've been here a while longer.
I trusted family, which I kind of already knew that.
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. It only got settled after Boss Svarog showed up. I said it before. Only Boss Svarog can protect us down here. Everyone should follow his lead. Well, what do you think? Cat got your tongue?
Do you ever talk about anything else? I'm so tired of hearing about Svarog.
But it's true. What else is there to say? Hey, take a look at all these good-for-nothings. They'd starve to death without it.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Ah, you're just salty, my friend.
Okay. So I'm hearing, 88 degrees bedrock.
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock. Repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Lighted the moon of a city of snow.
Okay, so let's try this.
Launching stage 1 process. Who is the reigning champion of the
88 degrees bedrock.
And certification results. Please extend
My right hand? So this...
Great.
Certification
Only 2 more
mark.
steps to go.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component? Wrong. Couldn't be a simple
shit.
question.
Can I smash this?
Ha! You wanna go? You cut me in a bed.
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification.
Oh shit. My bad.
Lend me your strength.
Didn't mean to do that.
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Lend me your strength.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now we're talking.
Okay, please extend your right hand.
March, put up your hand.
Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Well, I didn't mean to.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat elimination activated. Initial.
Finally, no more racking our brains.
Okay.
I've no interest in conflict.
Oh.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Yay! We have a healer now, and it's amazing.
Naughty child.
Rules are made to be broken. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Bam!
Learned how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Alright. Well, shit. I've actually hit my 3-hour mark. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call the Honkai stream there. Just due to the fact that we've hit the 3-hour mark and I still have to do my Fantasy Friday segment. So yeah, I want to say thank you all for tuning in to the Flying T-Bar C. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. I will be back here shortly with more Fantasy Friday. We are hopefully going to finish up Final Fantasy VIII today. I think we might be able to. If not, we'll do it next week for sure. But I think we can do it. So, yeah. Let's see who all is on and available for the raids. I guess, well, yeah, probably raid her. So we're gonna raid the admin. Looks like she's playing some Lethal Company with Die Rabbit and somebody else that I don't recognize. So, like I said, it'll be a short break. I'll interact with the raid a little bit, and then we'll be back for Fantasy Friday. So, hope to see you guys there. Don't forget, go find me on YouTube and Twitter. Like, follow, and if you think I'm worth the subscription, well, I won't say no. So, now that that raid timer started, don't forget, folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks. Later, Sadek. Boop.